That's what my friend wants me to cook. So we have our pepper here. First of all, I'm going to blend the pepper in the blender, and then we will start cooking. So let me take off the stalk of the pepper. So I'm taking off the stalk of the pepper. I'm gonna take the stalk of the pepper so I can blend the pepper. I'm gonna blend it nicely. I'm gonna wash it and blend it nicely. So take out the stalk. So that it can be easily blended. I think some part of this pepper, I have to cut some part of the pepper off. It's looking a bit brown. Okay, so I'm taking the stalk. I'm almost done with the cutting the stalk. I've never seen anybody blend the stalk in addition to the pepper. I don't know if some other cultures does, but I haven't seen that yet. So, right. So now, wash our pepper. Right. Let me drain the water from it. So now it's time to blend it. We need to blend the pepper, so we're gonna blend it. So I'll bring my blender here, so I can blend the pepper. So blending time. So we're gonna blend. So you can see the blender here. As a blender, it's too tall, so it's not showing in the camera, but we're gonna blend right now. So I'm gonna plug it, and then we blend. So I'm gonna put the pepper in the blender. I'm gonna put the pepper in the blender. Then we blend it for a while. I'm gonna blend it for a while. So I'm gonna blend for a while. So I'm gonna add a bit of water to it. So adding a bit of water to the pepper so it can blend well. We need to cover it. So I need to add a bit of water to it. Oops, let's blend up. So I add a bit of water. Is my blender not functioning? If it doesn't fit correctly, it's not going to blend. Uh-oh. Still need to add some water. To add some extra water. to it. It's gonna. So we're done with pepper blending now. So I'll have our pepper blended. Pepper is so strong. So now we're going to start a sauce. We're going to start our green sauce. So I'm going to put oil in the pan. We have adequate oil in the pan now. Then we're gonna slice onion to fry the egg. Sorry, the oil. So I'm going to slice the onion and then fry it nicely. So on the stove, then it's time to heat the oil. So I'm gonna cut my onion into it. Usually it's supposed to be done on a chopping board, but I'm using a blunt knife, so I can cut it easily. So here we are. Maybe I need to add more of the onion. I need to add a bit of the onion to it. So I'm gonna cut my onion here. I'll wash it before I put it inside. So I'm gonna wash it and then come and add it to the already existing one. So let me bring the fire down. So adding more onion. Add it in there. This is the onion. I'm gonna leave it to fry brown. When it fries brown, then you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna add the green blended pepper to it. Wow, so we have something delicious coming up. So maybe it's a few minutes time we add in the pepper. So as the onion begins to brown, we're gonna stir. I want it to get much browner. After that, we're gonna be cooking our braised rice in this bowl. For now, we're gonna fry. So our pepper is ready here. Pepper is ready. Just add only a bit of water to it, just to make it smooth. So now I think we can add our pepper. So our pepper goes in. Our pepper goes in. Then it rains inside a bit, so we're gonna stir. I'm gonna stir the pepper now. So we're gonna allow it to boil. We're gonna allow it to boil. We're gonna add fish powder to it as well. We're gonna add fish powder to it. Blended fish in the blender. So we're going to add to it. Add the fish powder to it. Add the fish powder to it. Not me. I am the one cooking. So add the fish powder to it. Then I think I gotta add extra of the fish powder. So this is blended dried fish. Blended dried fish. So now I'm gonna leave it to boil. Then of course I'm gonna put in rosemary. Natural rosemary. So let me get my rosemary in. I have my rosemary. Then I'm also going to add some curry powder. My turmeric curry powder. Because of the turmeric, it looks so yellow, it might change the color of the sauce. Okay, you couldn't change it, so I put just some small quantity, not to change the color of the sauce from green to whatever color. So here we are. Our sauce is boiling. Guys, I've been a bachelor for so many years. I've been cooking my own food. So right now I'm cooking for a friend. He doesn't want to show his face in the camera. I'm going to add salt. The salt is plenty. So I'm going to stir. I'm going to make sure it boils until to the extent that the oil comes up on top of the sauce. I'm going to leave it to boil. Maybe we need to add a bit of the shrimp powder to it. To add some shrimp powder as well. So this is the green sauce. We're gonna leave it to boil so the water drain. Now we're gonna go on braised rice. We're gonna start our braised rice. So first of all, I need to put some small oil. I use olive oil. That is my favorite oil. Finish there. The steam is going into my camera, so I need to direct the steam so that it doesn't go into my camera. Beginning to feel the taste. Okay, so now I'm going to get the braised rice started. Normally in my country, we call it omonanwa. The modern people is called braised rice. Let me slice it from here. I'm using blunt knife, so not something to bother about. And of course, this one video is not made for children, it's not made for kids. So let me chop it this way. That's the way Africans cook. Africans hardly use cutting board or chopping board. We hardly use chopping or cutting board. Traditionally, we don't use cutting board. That's how traditionally we cut bouillons. Alright, so I'm gonna get it started. 3, 2, 1, go. So we got that also sorted. So I'm gonna stir it gradually. So I'm gonna leave it till the water drains from the sauce, from the green sauce. So this one also needs to get brown to be prepared for our rice. So we're gonna prepare for the rice. We put the rice on fire as well. So you can see the onion is basically browning. So the onion browning. So let me put the fire so it doesn't over brown. So I'm gonna put the fire out so it doesn't over brown. So let's wash our rice and get our rice into it. So now we're gonna add our rice. So we have our rice now on fire. I'll see if I have to add extra rice to it. But there will be need for me to add extra rice, and I'm gonna add. So add the rice ready to get boiled with water. I want it to steam a bit. So I'm gonna add a bit of rosemary to it as well. I love the smell of rosemary. Put some rosemary. I just love the scent. Ah, it's getting hot, so let me take off my shirt. Oh. I can cook better. Then add water. So we're gonna add water to it. So I hope you're enjoying my cooking vlogs as well. As a hustler, as a bachelor, I've learned how to cook for myself. So my friend, you want fish or chicken? Oh, come. Let my audience see. He doesn't want to appear in the camera. He doesn't want to appear in the camera. So is it chicken or fish? You want chicken or fish? How many pieces of chicken? How many pieces of chicken do you want? 2. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 pieces inside for you. Okay. I think the rice is small. I need to add a bit of the rice. Need to add a bit of the rice to it as well. Let me add a bit of the rice to it. Put this down. Maybe put some salt. And add some salt. Okay, this much of salt will do. just again check the green pepper. Let me bring the fire to the clearest minimum. Gradually we are getting the water squeeze out of it. I'm gonna add a bit of water to it as well. Now off we go. Rice is boiling. And our sauce is gradually getting to the standard that we want it to get to. So this one in Ghana we call it green shito. Call it green shito. The sauce is ready to. There's no need for me to waste the power on that. So we need to stir the rice. So let's stir the rice to see how well it's cooking. I don't want the oil to be too much in it. That is why I added extra rice. So we reduce the intensity. Now we're going to put our chicken. We need to put our chicken in the sauce. It says he wants one chicken, and I also want one, so two. So let's fry it a bit. Let's leave the chicken in the sauce for a while to get heated. Okay, good. So you guys want to heat the chicken for a while in the sauce. Just heating the chicken in the sauce for a while. I think it's time to cover the rice. So we're gonna cover the rice. So you have added extra. I think the rice is too mean. So the sauce now is just ready. We really want to get some heat into the chicken. That's all. So we're gonna add some piece of cabbage. I'm gonna add some piece of cabbage here. I like leaves, so when I cook, I try to put some leaves in. So we're gonna add some cabbage to the rice. Under the rice is getting done. So there's a different kind of braised rice, right? Braised rice in a different version altogether. Braised rice from a different angle. You don't get it anywhere, only on my channel. So you're not going to get it anywhere, only on this is Godwin. So we're gonna wash. We're gonna wash the cabbage. Wash the cabbage. Let me check the level that the rice has gotten to. See whether it's soft now. Okay, it's getting softer, so we can add a veggie. I'm gonna add the cabbage to it. So you see, then the cabbage mixed with it. So our rice. Almost getting ready. The pepper was that's so I'm gonna test some to see how it is tasting. Okay, now let me give it a bit of fire. So the rice is tasty. Tasty. Keep supporting my channel, guys. Let's keep the channel going. If you haven't subscribed yet and are watching, kindly hit the subscribe button and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. The live chat session is there. I haven't seen you guys there chatting. Let me see you guys chatting. And if there's any contribution you want to make as to this cooking vlog, you can as well let me know. Let me know what you think. Reserve your comments. So let me check the rice to see if it is still in shape. Because I need the steam to steam it to become softer. So I'm gonna turn the top to the down, then the down to the top. So you get even softness. You wanna have that one way softness. So I'm going to taste some to see how it's doing. I'll take a little bit of it to see how it's doing. Color. So fetch a bit of the sauce, and then I'm going to try my hands on it. It's tasty. It's very tasty now. Wow. Still looking tasty, still tasting good. So I'm gonna cover it. So this is how I did the whole thing. I got green pepper, what we call in Ghana papushito. And then I blended the pepper, put oil in the pan, slice onion, and then boil the onion for about fry the onion for about some 5 minutes to get brown. And then I added my blended pepper into it. After adding my blended pepper, I then add curry powder, some fish powder, and as well as some shrimp powder, and then some rosemary. Then we leave it to boil. I leave it to boil for the water to actually leave the sauce. This is how I did it. And then with the rice, cut onion, cut some onions, fry the onion in olive oil for about 5 minutes till it's brown. Wash my rice, then I put it in. And then while the rice was boiling, once the rice got well cooked, I added some cabbage, then mix it with it. And here we are, this fantabulous dish. This superb dish here. Guys, you need to subscribe to my channel and help my channel grow. So we have the food almost getting ready, but I need to leave the rice, so let me put it on a lower version. I need to leave the rice for the rice to soften down a bit. So guys, those are enjoying it. My vlogging. Like I always say, this is not a professional cooking training, but this is cooking vlog. Shout out to all 11 people that are watching me right now. So I'm going to serve this and then try. So I'll keep trying it. I'm going to serve again. So now I think our rice is cooked now. So let me serve myself. My friend, it's my friend. Okay, let me serve my friend. I'm serving my friend first. Bring. There's another bowl same like this one there. Bring it. Oh, you're not going to eat now. Okay, you want to finish your drink. Okay, so when you finish your drink, I'll serve you. So this is how much I can eat. This is how much I can eat. Okay. So I'm gonna get the chicken. Since the pepper is hot, you don't have to eat it plenty. You don't have to eat the pepper plenty, else you'll be in trouble. So when I eat a lot of pepper, as a matter of fact, so I'll be getting the pepper in bits as and when I need the pepper. So you're all invited. Come, let's eat.